YT back here streaming once again. So basically I titled the video Boredom because um yeah, that's pretty much it. I am bored off my mind. I can't find any motivation to stream anything I really want to. Mostly it's just that I just don't know what to stream anymore. As y'all know what to stream. I'm kind of at a blockage right now and I'm just trying to look for motivation to get me back into streaming right now. And I always did tell myself I was gonna do the nightmares missions on Black Ops 3. So yeah, this is gonna be a short stream because I gotta leave in about an hour.
Dolos, mistress of deception and
all
trickery.
that remains is your
You
sacrifice.
are more powerful than he can
Humanity
imagine.
has outstayed its welcome. The dead shall inherit the earth.
Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can't see you.
My name is Dr. Salim. We've met before.
Dr. Salim. Where am I?
You have fallen between the world of the living and the dead. The void.
I'm dead? I can't be dead. Deimos, I have to stop him.
And you still can. I'll explain as we go. For now, you must trust me. Think back to Coalescence. The start of your journey. The beginning.
The beginning.
Well, we got some backstory, so let's go into this.
It started at Coalescence Singapore in 2070. 10 years after the disaster. After virus 6115 began its spread. After the dead began to walk the earth. We'd lost comms with John Taylor's squad, another undead extermination team. Dead killers, we were called. Their cybernetic augmentations, we were impossible to infect. We were trained to terminate the undead. Hendrix was on edge. We were in a quarantine zone, one of many walled-off areas separating humanity from the undead, built to keep the virus and the infected behind their wall, away from the rest of us. The undead weren't our only concern. The 54 Immortals, a local combine who remained in the containment zone, were aware of Taylor's activity. This place was the epicenter of the epidemic. The 2060 Coalescence disaster created the cursed world we lived in today. Any activity at this site would set off alarm bells. Either way, our troubles were only just beginning.
I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. I haven't played zombies in a while. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Why are they exploding? Oh, was that like an instant kill? Oh, that was like an instant kill. Okay. Let us continue. What's that? Oh, what the shit?
We should have known that the ASP would be instead. If we were gonna bring it down, we need to disable his shield and find a rocket launcher. Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what's going on. I'm very much confused. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, attack it with rockets. Okay, so I need to look for like a bazooka, an RPG. Oh, I changed my weapon. No. I'm surprised I haven't died yet, considering I put the difficulty on hard. Where am I supposed to find a rocket launcher? Oh, it's the magic box. I don't remember this when I first played this. I don't think they have this one in regular zombies. There was something over there. Not sure what it was. Oh! Ow. I fucking died. You piece of shit.
Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, that's cool. All right, let us proceed.
Coalescence. Enhance yourself for a better tomorrow. They'd been the forefront of technology, always wanting to improve the individual, the future of you.
What happened? What went wrong?
A coalescence disaster happened. Virus 6115 spread throughout Singapore and strains popped up all over the world. Governments built these quarantine zones to house the undead. A way for the populace to ignore what was happening. 10 years on, and it had worked. We put it out of mind. Ignorance was bliss.
What was so special about this operation?
It was supposed to be by the books. 5 years after our cybernetic augmentation.
And I died. I thought I was supposed to go through there. Okay.
It was supposed to be by the books. 5 years after our cybernetic augmentations. Hendricks and I were a well-oiled machine. Quarantine sweeps, recon, search and rescue. It's just what dead killers do. But we'd never been sent after one of our own before. John Taylor's systems had gone quiet. With our direct neural interface, we're hardwired into Winslow Accord servers. Observation knew if you were dead or alive. For Taylor to be neither, that was unusual. We located an EMF source and uploaded it to Central. It was a 54 immortal audio log, detailing unusual activity coming from the server room at the lowest level of the building. It couldn't have been more than a week old, probably why Taylor's team had been sent to investigate. Hendricks activated a recon drone to scan for life. We picked up a signal coming from far below.
Let's go.
Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here.
I get the feeling these zombies are a lot stronger than the zombies from regular zombies. We gotta move.
When man fled the virus, they left behind thousands of active robots. Machinery abandoned with one directive: kill the dead. Years later, they're still killing. But with decrepit programming, somehow humans have been added to their kill list, indistinguishable from our brainless counterparts. The strange behavior was observed in multiple quarantine zones. Another nuisance for us to deal with while on recon. We moved on.
We shall proceed to the bottom.
We reached the silo's floor, but the signal came from lower still, below coalescence.
Shit. Shit. It is cool to have like the double jump in zombies. That's actually really cool. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what you're shooting at. You know, I'd really appreciate some ammo right now or a different gun. I'm running low. Shit. Guys, I really appreciate some ammo right now. Ammo! Give me ammo! Give me some ammo! Oh my god. What's that? What does that do? Oh, it's a ground pound. That's cool. Ammo, please. Am I supposed to do something here? Oh, that doesn't seem like it does the trick. I'll take that. I got a gun again. Shotgun. The zombies are seeming endless. Is there like, am I supposed to do something? Finally.
Did you have any inkling of what waited for you?
No. In hindsight, we should have put it together. But the fact of the matter, that day was supposed to be like any other.
Fuck was that?
What did you find below Coalescence?
A CIA black project. Project Corvus. And unknown to most people. Easier. For me.
Okay, I can do double fucking
Is it
guns.
such a bad thing? To want to be blissfully ignorant in the face of daunting adversity?
We didn't have a choice.
Those who find fate thrust upon them rarely do.
Hmm? What's going on? Oh shit! Shit! What the fuck? What the hell just happened? I got like stuck, bro. The motherfucker spawned out of nowhere. Bro, fuck you, man. Alright, I'm gonna try a little bit better this time. Can I go back upstairs and change guns? This combo isn't gonna work. Okay, this works. Oh, great. So I can be fucking damaged when that happens? Can I damage myself? Oh my god, you can damage yourself? Seriously? Oh, that is so dumb. So I basically killed myself there. Okay, that's cool. Oh, they can like teleport. Oh shit. Holy Jesus.
The human testing lab. What awaits you there?
We found the truth. The cause of the disaster.
You are certain of this?
We didn't have the full picture. Not yet. But this was the source. We knew coalescence was where the virus originated. But residue of 6115 in the air left no doubt. This was where it all began. When the disaster happened, hundreds of thousands died instantly. But they were the lucky ones. Because when the rest of Singapore inhaled 6115, they changed. From the living into the living dead. These test subjects, they were linked together, connected with a direct neural interface. Their minds hardwired into the central server. Hendricks didn't like what he saw. You knew something was wrong. The same tech in our own heads made us what we were. It was down here in this room. We didn't know what happened, but the data didn't lie. Man did what man always does, playing God, fucking everything up. We, the CIA, man, we created these things. We changed the world.
How do you mean, change the world?
The Winslow Accord and the Common Defense Pact. We'd been engaged in a Cold War for nearly a decade. 6115 changed that. When the dead walked among us, we set aside our differences. For all of your conflicts, you and your enemy had two things in common. You're both human, and you both want to stay that way.
Was this the source of the signal?
No, but it looked like Taylor had come through. Our answers were still further down.
I don't remember any of this. Can't see shit. I mean, I could kind of see. I need to get it to an open area. Alright, we got our seeing in the dark shit back. Night vision. The fuck? Oh shit! That actually scared me. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Shit. Shit. Yeah, fuck you!
When you found the server room, did you have any idea what you would uncover?
We couldn't have known. We found Sebastian Diaz, one of Taylor's, another dead killer, our friend. He'd linked himself to the CIA server, connected directly with the Winslow Accord systems. He was deactivating defenses for the undead quarantine zones all over the world. The massive walls containing the spread, keeping us from the undead. Deactivating the defenses would let the flesh-eating hordes loose upon the living. It would end humanity. We had to stop him. And the only way to stop him now was by destroying the server.
This part kind of reminds me of Resistance 3. The zombies are a lot faster in this one, though. And now what am I supposed to do? Guys, the zombies are now running! Shit! Damn it, I can't cheat the game. The game won't let me cheat. Almost fucking died. Fuck you. What the hell is going on? Why are they exploding? Oh my god! Do I have to start all over? Please don't tell me I have to start all over. Bro, for fuck's sake! Oh my god. The fuck is this gun? I've never seen this gun. I need to stop fucking around.
You killed him. Your friend.
He left us no choice. Hendrix wasn't happy and let Diaz know that. He'd unleashed the dead upon the world. Hendrix knew what he had to do.
You needed to find out what he knew. What he knew about Taylor.
Interfacing with Diaz and accessing his memories was the only way to find him.
Knowing what you know about BNI, interfacing would surely kill him.
That didn't matter. We had to know. Had I known what it would do to Hendrix. From the interface, Hendrix learned Taylor was trying to get out of Singapore. There wouldn't be much time before we'd be too late.
Tell me about the name. The name Hendrix learned.
The name. Deimos. The demigod of dread and terror. Hendrix, myself, we had no idea what it meant, but Taylor's team was obsessed with it. But more importantly, we learned our arrival on site wasn't a secret. We had company. Go Julan, leader of the 54 Immortals. The Winslow Accord had no quarrel with them. To their credit, they had no idea we were down there. Had they known... Well, I'm not sure things would have gone any differently. The Immortals had worried for years about another outbreak. This was the final straw, and contamination was a risk they weren't willing to take. They blew the supports and let the ocean flood the building. We needed to haul ass and get the hell out of there.
Okay, don't know what happened there. I killed myself with my own grenade. Genius. Fuck! Bro, this fucking sucks. Fuck! Bro, there's no escaping them. Fuck you. Seriously, all the way from the bottom? That was annoying. Well, we made it through. Oh my god. Bro, I was basically there.
We needed to get out of there before the whole building collapsed. Hendricks had an idea. Flood the lab and let the water pressure jettison us out. Our lungs could take it. He just needed time to open the door.
Oh my god, seriously? Bombs in the water? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is ridiculous, man.
And what happened then?
We got through it. We survived. Taylor's team was making their way out of Singapore. But we weren't giving up that easy. We still had a chance to catch up before the quarantine zone collapsed entirely. We couldn't make sense of what they'd done. Their motivations, their actions. There was no way to explain it. At least not yet. To figure that out, we needed them. And we also needed to get the hell out of Singapore. That was the day everything changed. That was the beginning. All right, Salim. I told you how this began. Now tell me why. How do I stop Deimos if I'm dead?
Your body is dead, but your mind remains alive. I'm connected through your direct neural interface in your subconscious. To save humanity, you must open the portal. With your body gone, the only way to do this is to train your mind.
Train my mind?
Relive the events preceding your last. Only then can you alter them, change them.
This... Now this is insane.
Let me show you. Think back to when you first met Taylor. Think back to 2065. You're on a train in Switzerland.
I'm heading toward downtown Zurich.
I'm Taylor.
That's him. Commander John Taylor. The first dead killer. The definition of determination. I was a rookie then. Fresh blood. There weren't many of us. There were more rumors about our division than actual recruits. They said we were engineered to be immune to 6115. That we couldn't get infected.
This was your first mission.
Yes. 5 years after the outbreak, most cities had at least one containment zone. But Zurich managed to stay outbreak-free. Now someone wanted to change that. Wait, this feels wrong. This can't be right. This can't be real. How are you doing this?
I am not doing anything. This is your mine. I'm the passenger, you're the pilot. But tell me, do you remember the train exploding?
No! Stop! Make it stop! Dr. Salim, what's happening? What's going on?
You must be calm. This is your memory, and you dictate the truth. But your mind can play tricks on you. It can deceive you, and it can lie. This never happened, but it nearly did. You and Taylor stopped it.
How can I see something that never happened? What the hell am I seeing? And why does it feel so damn real?
The human mind is fragile, easily swayed by an incorrect recounting of events. This was one outcome your mind feared. Start from the beginning and take me through the mission. Once we organize everything correctly, we'll be able to find the truth. Tell me about the raid.
The raid. There was a Catardist terrorist collective. They were planning something big, but they knew we were coming.
Stop. Don't rush through. Let us start with who was with you. You were not alone, after all.
Taylor. He told me they'd received a tip about the Catardists. These undead sympathizers had sprung up around the globe in the years following the outbreak. They believed the undead were the next step in human evolution. To become undead was to live. The dead should inherit the earth. Crazy, right?
Was it only Taylor? Was there anyone else?
Sebastian Diaz.
The man we saw at Coalescence, who would disable the undead defenses.
Back then, he was Taylor's second in command. He would take point on the raid. Hostile encounters were expected with the undead, but that didn't seem to bother him. They were so relaxed. The dead threatened Zurich. They were fearless. Didn't take away our own fears. If I was gonna learn my shit, it would be on the job. This mission was my training. For him, it was just another day in the life. Business as usual. And business was booming.
Alright, so this seems like a pretty interesting story. I honestly didn't even finish the first mission when I first started playing this game, but it seems somewhat interesting. I do apologize for being extremely quiet basically the entire playthrough. As I said, I'm just bored and I'm not motivated to stream right now. I'm very unmotivated. I'll get it eventually back, my motivation to stream again. But yeah, for now, I just wanted to have something on the channel. I'm trying to keep the channel like with constant new streams and constant new content and all that stuff. It's not original content, but I don't care. I'm not stealing anybody's content. I'm just playing video games. And I'm not harming anybody, so you know, just random thought. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was a quiet stream. I'll try to keep this story going because it does seem very interesting. And I'll try to motivate myself more for the next stream, whenever that is. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I'll try. I'll see what I can do, but I'm gonna head out, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see in specific. If you want like a specific game or something. I'll try to come up with ideas to see what I can stream. Right now, my only idea is Final Fantasy, and I want to, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm hitting a blockage right now. But love you guys, love all the support, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Chris YT signing out. Peace out, guys.